up, Rocket Nation? Hopefully you guys are having the best Wednesday ever in the history of Wednesdays that have ever Wednesdayed. We're back at it again today. More God of War Ragnarok. Yesterday, we did so much stuff. We got so much did. We went for roughly, was it about 6.5 hours yesterday? We started at 3. We finished around 10. So we actually went for about 7 hours, right? Am I right there? 3 to 10. Yeah, 7 hours. We went to, quick math. Listen, shut it. Just don't judge me. All right. So we got a lot done yesterday, a lot done in our playthrough. And I think today we're going to be starting off the day doing a couple of more side stuff. Like we want to go there. We know that there's a berserk gravestone back at the mine. So we're probably going to go back to the mine. Of course, we finished off yesterday in the mine. We're probably going to go back there, see if we can't find our way outside of the mine and do the berserk fight. That's one thing that I want to do today. And then we'll probably after that jump right back into the main story quest and see where we go, where this all ends up. But yesterday was so much fun. I will say though, the idea like that whole 7-hour stream threw everything off so much. Literally right as I hit start streaming today is when everything finished uploading and processing over on YouTube side. So you guys can see just literally if we go an hour over, that is it. You would think that, oh, that's going to put you an hour behind when it comes out at the end of the night. No, it actually puts me about 2 hours behind. Because everything takes an hour longer than what you would think it takes when you start uploading and editing and everything. I think I finished editing the entire stream, yesterday's stream at, I believe it was 1 a.m., about 1:30, somewhere in there, 1:30. A very long night of just editing videos and hitting upload a lot. Hitting upload a lot. Yesterday was so much fun. Let's do it again. How about never? We're probably never going to do that again. I didn't get to bed until 6:30 because I was waiting for, at least I wanted the first half of them to be uploaded, like the first 6 videos. They weren't done. See, so the way that the videos work is you think that, oh, it'll just upload one video at a time. And then when one's done, move on to the other one. No, you're uploading every single video at the same time. The more that you add, the longer that it takes. So what normally happens is after stream is done, we'll finish up at around 6 o'clock. By 7 o'clock, 7 to 7:30, I have all the videos edited and I can start uploading them. And then normally 2:30 or 3, maybe 4 o'clock at the latest, they're done. Well, you double the amount at 6:30. The highest one, the furthest I was done with one video, the one that was furthest along, was only at 76% when I went to bed, as far as being uploaded. The lowest one was at 30%. So yeah, it was a long night. It was a long night. So no gaming with Smalls yesterday. It was just a night of editing videos. I still had a good time. I did delay okay, so here's something I learned yesterday, that if I do game at the same time as I'm video editing, it takes twice as long for a video to render. I do know that now. So that's a thing. I guess I should have realized that. I guess that should have been obvious. To me, it wasn't. So yeah, that was a thing. Tall and Thin, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. He said, you're a great streamer, Rocket. Man, I'm all right at best. At best. I do got the do-rag on again today. I don't know. It's growing on me. Also, I think because of wearing it, I now have a third eye. I think I really sealed in the sweat. And now I have a big ass zit right here. So I was like, yep, even more of a reason to cover up my forehead. But yeah, I just got done working out again today because I didn't go to bed at 6:30. I didn't wake up at 1:30 in the afternoon. So I woke up 22 minutes late, which then sent me into a frantic. I have to hurry up and get my workout in. So I did my workout. Was able to get everything in. Went up, took a shower, and yeah. More berserks today. Yeah, I do believe we're gonna start off the day, I think, trying a new berserker. There is one in the mine, in the mine back in Svartalfheim. Svartalfheim. We're gonna go there and see if we can take that one on. We haven't met one yet that we haven't been able to kill, right? I mean, even the one that was, well, we did level up some, didn't we? You know, I almost want to kind of try and jazz up my build a little bit too. Maybe go with the, well, no, you know what? No, forget it. I take it back. I don't want to do that. Scratch that. I was going to say, maybe if we went back the Nidavellir chess piece, where we rate every time we grab something, we would get health back. That would have been pretty dope. And then I was thinking that the gloves, Lunda's gloves and legs are what give us allow us to punch something and poison it. That's not the case. So we need another way to poison shit, so that then we can use the Nidavellir chest piece to then heal us. Is it Nidavellir? I think it's called Nidavellir, right? It was a nice one. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. I watched a couple hours of your stream yesterday. It was good. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. And big thank you to all you guys that hung out for so long. Yesterday was a fun stream. It was an awesome stream. There was so much that we did. It was nice to actually accomplish something in a game. I will say that. So often I don't get the chance to actually get something accomplished, because I do like to interact with you guys as much as possible in the chat. So, yeah, having those long streams where I can interact with you guys and still get things accomplished in the game yeah, that's always awesome. Vetchki says, so a 5-hour stream today? We'll be going to 6 p.m. today. Unfortunately, I have to work today. So, as soon as Vetchki, what is up, by the way? It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you're having the best hump day ever. Hump day. Makes me smile every time I say it. Yeah, no, we'll be done at 6. I have to work tonight, so I'm back to work. I do have a schedule change after next week. My new work schedule will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rather than Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, yeah, we'll have weekend streams well, I mean, they're all going to be the same. It doesn't mean anything for you guys, but my schedule changes up a bit. But I still need time after streaming to get all videos edited, uploaded, start them uploading, and then go off to work. I normally have about an hour of free time before I go off to work, where I'm not doing nothing after I've ate and have everything done. Gubin says, I was just going to say goodbye to y'all when the chat ended this morning. So I went to sleep again. A bit rude if you ask me. We went to like 10 p.m. last night. It was like 10. It is a better schedule? Yeah, I think so. I'm doing it because I believe my job is skimming hours. If I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I believe my job is skimming hours, and they're hiding it behind a split schedule. So I don't know if many of you guys might have a schedule like this, but the way it works at our place is it goes from midnight on Saturday to Saturday at midnight the next week. That's our work week. So if you work at night on a Saturday, it splits your week in half. So then let's say I work till 4 in the morning on Saturday. The first 2 hours of the night will go on this week's check. The last 4 hours of the night go on the next check. And because of that, I've been noticing that I'm missing the first 2 hours on the previous week's check. And I've spotted it happen 3 times now, and I'm no longer, I'm pretty pissed about it. And I let some people know. I'm not too happy about it at all. And yeah, it's not going to happen again. So I know what they're doing. They're hiding it. I don't know if it's done on purpose. Maybe it's an accident, maybe something, but I can't obviously afford to quit my job. My first instinct is to say, fuck you, I'm not working until I get paid my money. But it is going to be worked out. I will get the money I was missing, but still, yeah. I was my first instinct though is to say fuck you, I'm not working. But if I do that, then I don't make money. If I do that, then one thing that I've grown to learn is that, all right, I'm probably never going to be a big streamer. Probably never going to earn a living off of streaming and off of YouTube or anything like that. It's what I love to do. So if that's what I love to do and that's what I want to do, then my other job is part of the equation. I have to have one in order to have the other. So the two combined make it so that I can actually pay bills, make it by barely. And because of your guys' generosity, the subs, the gifted subs, the tips, everything that you guys do, we're able to buy all the games that we're able to buy. And then, yeah, you know, and then I charge everything that I need to make the whole process work and then slowly pay it off over time. Marie says, do you mind if I ask, what do you do for work? I stock shelves at a grocery store. That's it. That's it. I go in at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. 10 p.m. at night, and I get out anywhere from 2 to 6 a.m. It's very rarely I'm there till 6. It's very rarely that I only stay till 2. Usually it's between 3 and 4 that I get out. I only work 4 days a week. It allows me the time to, you know, do the stream and do everything that I need to do for the YouTube side of things. It's not a ton of hours, but, and not a ton of money, but it's enough to get by. It's enough to get by. It allows me to do this. It allows me to live my dream, to be able to be here and stream for you guys. Ah, you're a shelf man. Yep, that's all I do. Very humble. Boogie, thank you for the 50 biddies, my dude. I appreciate you. Says, get your money, Rocket. Get your money. Thank you for the 50 biddies. Boogie, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, so, yeah, if you guys didn't know, yeah, that's all I do. I just stock shelves. I used to bartend. No, Vetsky, I used to bartend. I see you just asked the question up there. I used to bartend, but once COVID hit, it kind of, well, it flat out shut down a lot of bars in the area around me. And plus, I'm 45 now. While I still believe that I have the ability to make money as a bartender, it's not something that I can rely on for the rest of my life, obviously. So, yeah. Tall and thin with that on-screen celebration. Thank you, my dude. HJs and BBs for you, my friend. I feel like you would be fun as a bartender. Oh, I had a blast being a bartender. I used to love being a bartender. Up to a point. There was a point when bartending becomes annoying. Like, when people want to get all up in your grill and spit in your face while they're talking, that, very upsetting. That all stuff. But once COVID hit, and like literally the bar I used to work at, that whole place is shut down. Actually, I believe it's getting ready to reopen now. A new buyer bought the bar. The bar I worked at actually had 1, 2, 3, 4 bars in it. There was usually every weekend there was a wedding or something going on upstairs. That's what I usually did, is I bartended for weddings, because obviously, look at this face. Who wouldn't want me there at their wedding? And then downstairs there was a more of a dance bar where you would have like hip hop and shit playing. And then there was a brewery in the front bar, and there was usually sports on the TV or something, brewery and wings and some cooking going on. And then in the far back of the building, there was a martini and cigar bar that always had live music. There was always a live band there. Really cool. My sister actually used to run the place. She was like the general manager of it. She ran all of it, and man, oh man, I'm sure she doesn't miss those days. Oh, the coffee is so good today. You guys are so good today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Mirko says, we had a blast, him being a bartender, listening to all the best stories that I won't tell the details about. We did have a lot of good stories. I never arrived on a Monday without plenty of stories of the weekend. That's for sure. Every weekend, something happened. Something happened, good or bad. Boogie says, I always to you with your personality. You would make so much money dealing cards. You really think so? I wouldn't. I don't feel like I could be good at. You know what? I can shuffle some cards here and there. You know what? It's all about just, yeah. I feel like when you're dealing cards, aren't you supposed to shut up and just pull the cards? Could I actually just have fun with the people? That could be dope. Nightmare, what is up? How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Jess says, wow, I'm just getting ignored. What did you say, Jess? The chat's moving right now. Whatever you said. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Right there, Jess. Whoop. Hold on. Allow me to demonstrate. Pedal's not working today. Son of a bitch. Aw, man. Aw, man. Swiper, stop swiping. Swiper, stop swiping. Aw, man. Yes, that was a Dora reference check. Hey, there we go. See, there you go, Jess. That's your one comment. The next one's way up here, right? Right here. Rocket, you sexy, beautiful bastard, you. How the hell are you? I am good, Jess. How are you today? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And as you see, your name is green, so it blends in with Boogie's, and a lot of times I just ignore what Boogie says. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Thank you for the 50 biddies. Boogie, I appreciate you. Why did I go to that screen? Knock it off. I was kidding. It said Rockitsauce. Oh God, no. I make all my money off of personality. I talk so much shit to people that play bad and they pay me for it. Oh, that could be kind of fun. Kind gentlemen, what is up? How are you today? Look at all you guys in here so early today. I love you all. I love you all. I just want to say that. I love you all. Jess says, LOL, I'm just giving you shit like always. I wouldn't be me if I didn't. No, you were calling me out, all right? And I deserved it. I deserved it. You took the time to come here and hang out with me, support me, and then I didn't even read your first comment. And I read it in my mind too. And I somehow, listen, what you guys got to realize is what you guys put on the teleprompter, that's what I call it. My second screen, my third screen is a teleprompter. And I am most of the time I'm like Ron Burgundy. I read it all. And my little nipples went to France. But wait, that was Bruce Almighty reference check, right? That's not Ron Burgundy. But normally I read everything that comes up there, but every once in a while I read what you're saying and then something else pops in my mind and I go off on a tangent reading and just start reading my own script that's running in behind my eyeballs. That's my brain. That's my brain. Knowing you recently, I thought that you would be 12. There would be 12 more mods since yesterday. What are you talking about? Gubin got modded. Gubin did get modded, kind gentlemen. These guys are here every single day, so it felt like honestly being a mod in my channel means nothing. I usually do all of my own moderating. Mirko has come to know the joys of banning bots that nonstop spam the channel all day. He's come to know that joy. He's been helping out with that a little bit, but honestly, when I do give out a mod, it's more or less a thank you. I know that I see you here every freaking day, so Mirko, Gubin, these guys are here every single day from the beginning of the stream to the end of the stream. Bleeding's another one. He's always here as well. Can't we do something like what is a VIP on Twitch? What is a VIP? You know what? I need to be doing more of my research, more of my homework. I shouldn't be asking you what like VIPs and shit like that. What does a VIP do? And all night long too. Yeah, exactly. You guys are here from beginning of stream to the end of the stream, no matter how long it takes. So's Boogie is here for 95% of the stream, unless he has to sleep to, go and make a living. Yeah, see, Boogie's been a mod now. Boogie for 7 years. 7 years, Boogie, wouldn't you say? He knows. It means nothing. I do all this shit myself. I like to oversee it all because I am very lenient with people, and I know a lot of other people might not be as lenient, and they might see one thing is, over the years I have learned that when you're reading something via a text chat or whether it's chat on the internet, a lot of things can be misconstrued. Is that a word? Misconstrued? 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 Screwed. It can be, a lot of things can be misunderstood. 5 months already? I know it, right, kind gentlemen? And kind gentlemen, I think it's about to come full circle. I think we are at some point in November. We may just do a full playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn, which would be the prequel to Horizon Forbidden West, which you followed. You followed during. After a wonderful, amazing raid. I did notice something too. I feel like I should probably bring this up. Now, you guys know, right? I don't normally do, I don't allow raids on the channel. One of the reasons for that is because when you allow raids, they didn't count towards your viewership when wanting to become a partner or anything. They basically, anytime you would get raided, from the moment you're raided, all of them people that joined in were never part of the stream as far as Twitch was concerned. They didn't add towards numbers or anything like that, any of that. So that was the part of the reason. The other half is when you do get raided, a lot of time you have, like, I know it's a community thing and you want to go with, I mean, it is an honor to be raided. Don't get me wrong when I say this, but it is a massive disruption as well, where we're trying to basically we're playing a game. We're getting into a story. We're doing a lot of things within a game. And a raid might come in, and a lot of times it disrupts the gameplay. And for very long times, especially, you know, the amazing raid that we had received where Kind Gentleman was actually where he joined us with that raid. That stream was disrupted for almost 2.5 hours from it. And so that was like another portion of the reason. There's lots of different reasons why, but it turns out now that nowadays, guess what? Raids now count towards your numbers as of yesterday. They announced it. As of yesterday that raids now count towards your numbers. So I think that is a good change by the people over at Twitch. I love that they actually did that. Thankful that they did that, because I think there was too many channels that probably didn't get a fair shake because of that. So yeah, which is cool. So anybody who is like me that maybe didn't do it for that reason, because it didn't count towards numbers, yeah, there is they count towards your numbers now, which I think is pretty cool. Also, there was in Twitch news, there is a problem with sorry guys, I'm doing 2 things at once right now, 3 things at once actually. In other Twitch news, there's also been fraud. A fraud case has come to the front of the news here in Twitch, as like $16,000 worth of subs were bought by somebody who was obviously had stolen a credit card or stole someone's information or something. And basically, this was 2 or 3 months in the past, which really scares me. Well, it doesn't scare me, but it scares me of the possibilities for this. But essentially, chargebacks occurred on those because they were fraudulent, and a lot of streamers are now literally like negative $6,000 or $7,000. And where the hell are they going to get that money, kind of stuff, you know? That's yeah, pretty crazy stuff happening with that as well. So I seen that, I was like, Jesus Christ, man, that's horrible. But are you going to enable it because of the disruption? I don't know. I'm debating on it. Like I said, I don't know how I feel like that. It is a massive disruption, but I don't like, I appreciate if someone wants to take the time to raid the channel, you know? Long Chin, what is up? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Rachetti, how are you today? Said, how is everybody doing? I'm doing great. How are you today, Rachetti? Wow, look at all the names in chat right now. Oh my goodness, you guys are showing up in bulk. In bulk. You know what I'm doing on the other side of the chat? Kind gentlemen, who did you raid with? Listen, my brain doesn't work. Who did you come in with a raid with? If you had a stolen, if I had a stolen credit card, Twitch subs probably wouldn't be the first thing that I'd pop into my mind. I know it, right? I know it, but somebody went ham with the Twitch subscription. Deshart, thank you. Yes, Deshart Games, that is right. That was them kind folks over there were the ones that raided us, that you came along with. Man, why couldn't I remember? My brain works half-assed nowadays. That's what I was doing on the other side, because I do follow them, and I actually stop in and watch their channel whenever I do get a chance, if they are live. Normally, they're live about the same time I am, though. So, but yeah, the amazing people over there, they actually voice actors, both of them, amazing. Something I would love to do. But, yeah. And I mistyped it heavily. Mirko, thank you. I don't know why I didn't just ask my brain. That's what I'm calling Mirko from now on. It's my brain. Excited to try, excited to try the first try thingy? What first try thingy? What first try thing? Log Chin. I am going to fire up the game right now. We do got a lot that I want to get to today. And we're not going to be going for 9 hours today, so. You said you made the new emotes? Oh, we have one new emote in the chat right now. There it is. First try. Nailed it. First try. But I do want to make a, there's so many things that I need to do. There's so many things I need to do. It is almost impossible. I will say that. It's almost impossible to do streaming solo nowadays. There's so many if you want to stay up on trends and everything, it is so hard to solo stream and do everything by yourself. Like learning all of the news, like I want to do animated emotes. I need to learn how to either use Blender or I got to, you know, doing animated emotes is not easy. I'm probably going to try and learn how to do animated emotes through, what do you call it? DaVinci Resolve is probably where I'm going to try and do it. But yeah, like there's all these things that you need to learn and it's not easy. Not easy. And I never have enough time to do it all. Rocket and Minecraft confirmed? No. No. How about no? No. Although I would totally play Minecraft with the RTX and all those mods on it. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty dope. I was watching somebody on what was it? It was on TikTok. I was watching TikTok yesterday, somebody building, and holy shit, I was like, wow, dude, these blocks look so good. These these fucking 6-sided blocks are amazing looking. Yeah. The movie though? No. I'm gonna say no again. I don't know how a Minecraft movie would be good. I don't know how you even make a Minecraft movie. It's gotta be done in the vein of maybe like Ready Player One style. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I don't even know how you make what would the premise of a Minecraft movie be? I'm so confused as to why they chose to make a Minecraft movie. May God have mercy on your PC if you do that, says Richetti. I don't know. She's kind of a beast. She's kind of the most powerful beast that's ever been made. Literally. Literally. Oh yeah, let's load up the game. Sorry, I'm just reading chat now. Lugjin says, oh, here I go on the AD BRB. All right, go do your thing. We'll see you when you get back. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Load, manual, save one. Maybe I put it up on the screen so you guys can see it. I think it's going to be Jumanji type stuff. Is that what you're thinking? Jumanji? They're going to go the route of Jumanji. We need to take this. Oh my God, we got so... No, we don't. No, we don't need to take this. We can go from here, right? How do I just exit? I hit escape and I hit escape. It was lied to. We got to go back across this. So we're going back to the mine. There is a Berserker Stone that we have to finish there. Also, we might just open up the menu here and actually see the map. Is there anything else there? So, yesterday as I was editing and doing all the stuff, I was on my second playthrough, my other playthrough, and I learned that if you actually highlight these things over here, it tells you the area. These undiscovered things, I looked high and low through here and I couldn't find them. They are post-game stuff. Post-story, there's one thing that happens during the story that will make one of these be visible, and the other one is post-game things. So those we cannot do right now. But I did notice that if you hover over these, they will actually tell you the area. And if you, let's say we hover over this, you see this is the apple core. These are what we have missed in what? Why did that? Okay. That's what we've missed in this area. Those things. So we missed a Nornir chest, a legendary chest, undiscoverable. So this one comes after the game. Actually, I think this one is after a story beat as well. So that's what the undiscovered is. Undiscovered means that you haven't even discovered what it could be yet. So that means you have to wait in the story. Oh, the Horizon remake. I wanted to talk about it. And the Bloodborne. Oh, wait, never mind. Can we please get a Bloodborne PC remake? Please, for the love of God. Why has that not happened yet? Can anybody explain to me why that has not happened? Game? Game? Thank you. Are we gonna have to fight all the things that were here before? No. All right, so the things, after you kill them, they no longer appear. All right, so we are the Berserker. That's where we're going right now. That's where we're going right now, is to try and find our way to the Berserker. And we'll try and find any of the extra stuff along the way here as well. So we got to go back down the extremely slow elevator. All right, so if we go to map right now, there is one undiscovered thing here.